Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Chase here at Rocky Mountain, and today I'm joined with a very special guest. This is Troy Sitton from the Colorado TPA, the Trail Preservation Alliance. And we've done a lot of videos with the TPA. We've done some bike sweepstakes where we're giving bikes away. Today's video is a little bit different. As you've noticed, we got this big trailer, this truck, and we have 4 Yamaha WR450s here. And we want to talk about this. The Trails Preservation Alliance. Troy, tell us about that. What is it all about?
So the Trails Preservation Alliance is, just what it sounds like. It's all about keeping trails open, working with land management, local, federal, and being able to maintain and build sustainable trails for the future and keep trails open for everybody to enjoy them.
Awesome. Now, with these bikes, let's tell the story here, because 2025 marks the first year that the TPA is going to have a full-time designated trail crew to do exactly what you just talked about. Maintain trails, open new trails, do whatever needs to be done. So talk us a little bit through that and how this all came to be.
Well, so I worked for the Forest Service trail crew for about 8 or 9 years. It was pretty successful and we got a lot of really good work done, but we just always thought that there could be a better way to do it. So I've worked with some of the folks in TPA before, and they contacted me this summer, and we started a big idea to get something on the ground and get something going that we thought would be more successful for trails in Colorado.
Yeah, I think it's awesome. And if you want to get involved, it's coloradotpa.org. You can go there, you can make donations year round, you can be a yearly donor. And I just think it's so awesome that this is showing you what your money is going towards. I think it's awesome that TPA is, yes, they look for grants, federal funding, state funding, things like that, but they're taking it into their own hands to do this, to provide bikes. You guys have this mobile trailer you were telling me about, so now you can just go right to the trailhead and you have a mobile unit that puts you close to the action. And this thing's fully built out, right? Just to live out of, transport the bikes and all the above.
Oh yeah, we got a pretty awesome truck here to be able to pull it all around the state. It's a pretty built out trailer. We feel pretty spoiled to have it for some old trail guys to be out traveling around in it. It's really set up well for us to be able to take the bikes. We'll be able to work on the bikes out of it, live out of it for the summer, and be able to park closer to the trails to be able to be more successful and more efficient.
And what gets me excited is you were mentioning that you're starting out in Colorado, but the goal is for the TPA is to actually have full-time crews in other states, Western states, doing the same thing that you guys are gonna be doing this summer, which I think is awesome.
Yeah, I mean, our goal is to be able to get big enough that we can expand this. It's hopefully to be a really good working model, and it shows that it can be successful in these other ways to get work done on trails whenever sometimes there's some lacking on either hiring or funding.
That's awesome. Well, a little bit about these bikes. So the TPA bought these bikes. We brought them to Rocky Mountain, and we just outfitted them for you guys with just a few of the necessities that you would need for really any trail bike when you're doing trail maintenance. So we've got the Traverse bags on here just to pack a few items with you, your drink, snacks. But we built these really cool custom chainsaw mounts, which chainsaw is probably one of the most used tools you guys have when you're doing this stuff. Mm-hmm. So we got the chainsaw mounts on there, full wraparound handguards. We got the blinker kit and a few other little just goodies and accessories, but hopefully these bikes are gonna serve you guys well. You're gonna use them a lot to help maintain and open new trails, and hopefully we're gonna see some of these in Utah and other Western states sooner than later.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Well, coloradotpa.org. You can see this is what your money is going towards. Get involved. It doesn't matter if you live in the Western United States, if you live on the East Coast, if you plan to come out here and you wanna do some trail riding, it's important to support these areas so we can maintain our public lands, keep those trails open, and build new trails. So Troy, thank you very much for coming out here, for picking up these bikes and just everything that you're doing for us. We appreciate it.
Yeah, and thank you guys. I mean, the bikes are absolutely set up as good as they could be, and we really appreciate everything you've done so far to help us out.
All right, well, again, coloradotpa.org, go donate, become a member, get involved. Thank you so much for watching, and Troy, best of luck to everything you guys are gonna do.
All right, thanks.
See you later.